Hello, Capricorn. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your new moon in Aries eclipse energy reading. These readings are a little bit different than the other zodiac signs. This one is based off your rising sign, and so this is mainly for Capricorn rising, although it's likely to resonate as well if you've got like your sun or your moon in Capricorn. So keep that in mind. If you don't know your rising sign, you can pull your birth chart very easily from any of the free sites like Cafe Astrology or AstroSeek, but you're going to need to know your birth time because without your birth time, you don't have an ascendant. So I think you're in for a very personal, supercharged energy is what I want to say. This eclipse isn't going to get any more personal than this, Capricorn. And so there's this supercharging energy hitting your fourth house of home and family matters, deep innermost feelings surrounding your family. And so this is kick-starting a powerful new cycle. And so I do feel a period of renewal, but you might be going through this processing over the next couple of years. And so Mars is igniting your seventh house, right? So Mars in Cancer is also squaring it up with Chiron. And so this energy is kind of hitting your seventh house of relationships, one-on-one relationships, partnerships. Where do you need to compromise? Where have you over-compromised? Are you actually in a balanced relationship with a significant other? I think these are things that you're going to be questioning over the coming days up to the next 6 months. And so this is bringing you back to your roots, to your roots. And so I'm hearing that song, I Got My Roots. I don't even know the rest of it, but anyways. And so there's likely a core wound needing to come up that has negatively influenced all of your relationship dynamics. And so this is going to be really, really hard with Mars squaring Chiron. And so where have you undermined yourself? Where have you undermined your journey? Because I feel there's a lot coming up for review within relationships. And if you are prone to being defensive or moody in relationships, then perhaps this is something that you need to reflect on. Because I feel a redefinition of your personal foundation of beliefs. And this is a process, right? And so this eclipse is going to bring forward a lot of challenges with Pluto in Aquarius, because this is going to highlight the shadow side of your community values. And so is that really in alignment with these new earth energies? So let's jump in with the cards. My eyes are bothering me all of a sudden, so I think maybe you've not been seeing something clearly, and now you're going to have that moment of realization. But let's see what needs to come through with the Pure Magic Oracle deck. We're going to get you 3 of these cards, and we're going to go a little bit deeper and clarify these energies with the Crystal Stone deck. So we're going to see what's coming through for you, Capricorn rising. Also keep in mind, Capricorn moon or sun may also resonate with the card aspect. But we got the Burning Man. This one keeps coming out. So this is about collective mission work. So this is about prayer. This is about burning away the old. I feel burning through the baggage. Ooh, the herbal craft. So 26 is an 8, and this is the energy of what goes around always comes back around. And so we cannot escape the law of karma. What we put out there always comes back. And this could be stemming around past life karma that needs to be cleared. We've got some type of regeneration going on here with the herbal craft. So it's a 7, so mystical energy, mystic healer. Maybe you're here to be a caretaker. But I feel this blooming regeneration. And then we get the 8. So 878. 878. So a re-evaluation of your social alliances is what I feel. There's a lot of divine support, but you can't stay in the comfort zone of thinking you're safe somewhere when maybe you've created a false sense of security. Bottom of the deck, we get this, I don't even know how to say that, sylphs. So this is bringing forward a major, impactful, important change. This eclipse is bringing forward massive changes. Karmic debt, karmic freedom. It is a 14, so change. But ultimately, this agent of change is going to bring you peace. So I do feel you're in the depths of healing your sacred heart, finding a way to nurture, maybe, and nurse a broken heart. But there are all kinds of hidden familials around you when it comes to allies. But do reevaluate the people you're connected with. So 3 of Cups, there could be some third-party interference, and that could be people, places, or things. But I feel this is about owning your collective mission, your collective power, and basically karma, right? What goes around always comes back around. And so if you've been struggling, Capricorn, I think there's comfort in knowing that there is a lot of celestial divine support surrounding this burning through the karma energy is what I feel. But let's clarify these energies a little bit deeper. And so the burning man is clarified by epidote. That's come out quite a bit. And so you're going through an energy upgrade. You're going through a DNA upgrade. So warning, I feel like I don't think you're ready for this. And so there's a lot of cellular DNA upgrades. And so if you've been wallowing out in a pity party, if you've been keeping your distance from people, it's time to put in the hard work on yourself. This is always a journey of self. And so an existential crisis is what I'm feeling when it comes to you kicking a bad habit, whether it's addictions, alcohol, food, drugs, porn, sex, anything in excess is a bad habit. Maybe you need to kick some bad people out of your life. Maybe you're dealing with a bad friend or a moody lover. But I feel this solar eclipse is casting a spotlight on all of your weaknesses so you can work on them. And so it is like the burning up of the old. We get the herbal craft clarified by Shanghai. And so this is about getting real with your truth. Where do you need to get honest with yourself about something? Because I feel you've got a lot of powerful energy that you're working with. Something about Russia? Interesting. I just feel like either you've taken advantage of somebody or somebody's taken advantage of you, and you need to get honest here. You need to get honest. And so I feel this electrifying neon sign is saying, pay attention, pay attention. And so it's time to reclaim back your power, your energy from wherever it's been or whoever has been kind of siphoning your energy. And so the hidden familials is clarified by soften your heart. So a heart chakra activation. And so I think it's time to heal your heart. It's time to feel all of these feelings that you may be repressed below the surface. And even though this might be very painful, to dig up these most painful memories, this is needed in order for you to heal so you can fully love again when you're ready. I don't think you're ready. And so this will pass, but I feel some grieving is going on here. And if it's not, there's a need to grieve. Either you've recently experienced a major loss or a relationship ending or are about to, that was attached to an outdated idea of self. And when we go through raising our vibration, all of these lower people kind of need to leave because you're definitely expanding your awareness, your consciousness. And so you're likely some type of channeler when it comes to spiritual messages and energies. So I feel you're really being asked to explore your possibilities of tapping into supernatural communication. And so I could be talking to a healer or a psychic, or maybe those gifts are coming back online, but I feel you have the ability to translate these inspirational energies into word, whether spoken or written. And so where do you need to get honest with yourself and speak clearly and straight from the heart? Because I think things are about to get a little bit weird. And so there is this energy of mysterious, eternal love surrounding you too. And so I think something's coming in like a meteorite is what it feels like. This is going to shock you. A shock. An awareness of your cosmic lineage, that you are a child of the cosmos. And so if you've been looking up at the stars trying to figure out where you belong and that you don't feel like you belong here, I feel an opening of the third eye. because you are here to be a conduit of this spiritual energy. And so this is coming in like a meteorite, is what I'm feeling. So get ready for a realignment. Let's see what needs to come through with the tarot. This Mercury retrograde is going to take me down, I swear. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Okay. This is about a core wound. This is the wounded healer, right? And when we can figure out how to overcome and heal our own wounds, then we can step into being that psychic, gifted, wounded healer. And so somebody here, I feel, has been trying to avoid accusation. I feel there's been a lot of challenging, maybe accusations, but I feel a flame's been ignited here. And so a flame, a core wound, and usually a counterpart will trigger a core wound to come to the surface. But let's see what the tarot cards have to say for you, Capricorn. We're gonna get 5 cards and we're gonna root them down. We're gonna where's your roots at, right? So we're gonna anchor them. We're gonna anchor them like hope. So let's see what needs to come through for you, Capricorn. The Apprentice of Vessels, the Page of Cups in reverse. That's not good news. With the 6 of Cups in reverse, there's an ending here. A breakup, a relationship ending that was rooted in an old mindset, an old idea of self. Childhood patterns. A lot of nostalgia. Oh my God, the 3 of Coins in reverse. There's no more working together here. And we got that anchored down by the 7 of Coins in reverse. So there was at one point in time a legacy here, a 10 of Pentacles. And you might have stayed working on this situation longer than you should have, maybe 3 years or 7 years. But there's no growth. It's stuck. It's stagnant. There's a lack of love. There's a lack of open-hearted communication. And I feel you can't keep holding on because of the memories. Nothing stays the same. Everything changes. And there is definitely an ending here that you need to accept. Death reversed. The Magician reversed. What is going on here? You're dealing with a master manipulator. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You're dealing with a pathological liar. You're dealing with a pathological liar, either a Gemini or a Scorpio. Could have Virgo in their chart. But this needs to end. And it's like you're not letting it die away. There's manipulation here. There's a master manipulator. You're dealing with a swindler. You're dealing with a liar. The King of Swords in reverse. You're dealing with a narcissist. You're dealing with a master manipulator that lies all of the time and believes their own lies. We get the Future in reversed. Clarified by the 3 of Swords in reverse. Everything is reversed. My deck is not reversed. My deck is not reversed. Just so you see, there's upright and there's reversals. My deck is not reversed. So there's that 10 of Coins in reversed. And there's a 5 of Wands. And then we get the Star. And we get the Emperor reversed. You're dealing with a narcissistic tyrant. You decide, is that you? Probably not. If you're watching this, you're probably not the narcissist. Narcissists do not self-reflect. They do not care who they hurt. They're selfish. All they care about is themselves. And maybe somebody, all they cared about was a roof over their head and a stable foundation. There's resistance to this death. There's resistance to this ending. Somebody is unwilling to shed their old ways. Like, we've got a liar here. There's either an absence of or an extreme. I think things are like triggering. I think a situation is rearing its ugly head here because you're supposed to be future oriented. This is all rooted in the past. Yeah, you're dealing with a liar. And I feel you are so afraid to step into the future because I do think this is going to hurt. And you've avoided this heartbreak up until now. There's going to be an ending. This could be total financial ruin. You could be dealing with somebody that uses you for money. I don't see any love here. There's no love. There's no truth. There's no healing. And I think you want to heal. I think maybe you've made a wish for the truth to come forward. I think something is being unveiled. And so the Emperor reverse could be dealing with an Aries. Could be dealing with the father of your children, or maybe you're living with somebody who has children with somebody else and they've not done the right thing when it comes to being a father. We're talking to somebody that doesn't care who they hurt. They never take accountability. They're never going to apologize because all they do is lie and manipulate. And I think you're coming into this awareness that it's time to seek a new adventure here. We get the Page of Wands, and we get the Queen of Coins, the Keeper of Coins, and the Lovers. I think you're getting ready to peace out. Gemini energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So it's time to learn something new. I think you've been resting on your wreath of laurels, hoping for things to change, and things aren't getting better. And there is so much resistance to letting this cycle die. So you hold the key. I feel you're grounded, you're stable, you're solid, and you've got somebody that's been swimming in a sea of lies, using you just for a roof over their head and some stability. That's kind of what it feels like. So take that how it resonates. I think there's been a lot of challenges. There's been a lot of power struggles, probably fighting over money. And I think maybe it started off with something small. This could be somebody that you've known since high school, childhood. But I feel you're about to call somebody out. You're about to make a decision from the heart. Now, maybe you've got somebody unexpectedly coming on the scene to break you out of this stuck situation. Could be dealing with a Cancer. I think by Cancer season, you're going to be ready for a new beginning. You're making a decision from the heart, no matter how much this hurts. We could also have somebody here that maybe left a life partnership behind. They jumped in with you in order to not have to face their past ending. The past is haunting somebody. And there's been so many little white lies and secrets here. And I feel something needs to be transformed. I think you're ready to plant those seeds for something new. And this is the moon to do it. And so I think you're embracing a level of independence. You've got it going on. You're the one holding the coin. You're the one holding the coin and the key. And so where do you want to go moving forward? Because you can't stay here. This isn't cool. This is an illusion. And I feel it's caused all kinds of challenges and delays. I think get ready for an emotional outburst of some sort to break you free from an illusion. Yeah, somebody's kept you trapped in confusion, in illusion. Could be dealing with somebody that gaslights you all the time, makes you feel crazy. And this is not a harmonic union. This is not balance. This is not your happily ever after. And like I said, there's a lot of lies. There's a lot of betrayal here. There's a lot of little white lies. And I think it's time to listen to your heart on this one. I do think you want real love. You've got a lot to offer. And I think, somebody's been blowing smoke out their mouth. And I do feel if you want to heal, you're going to have to release this person. I think at one point in time, you probably thought this was wish fulfillment, and it's probably turned into a freaking nightmare is kind of what I got here for you, Capricorn. So get ready to make an unexpected choice when it comes to love. And this could just be you choosing to go your own way. Or you might have another choice here to make. I'm not sure. But you're going to have to heal from this ending, from this disappointment in order to step into the future. Because you can't keep staying stuck in the past is what I got. And I do feel this is rooted with some old negative childhood beliefs, a childhood pattern, clearing ancestral karma. And that's kind of what I got for you, Capricorn. I hope this helped. I hope this worked. If you would, I hope this worked. I hope this worked. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. Oh my God. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, Capricorn, check out the description box below. But I think get ready to get real with some truth here. And that's what I got.